Ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Austin from Boss, and right now we're going to be going over memory in manual mode on your MS-3. So let's get to it. In this video, we're going to cover how you can assign different parameters and adjustments to these manual mode buttons. Memory mode is a selection of presets, so I can basically change between different combinations of effects that I have dialed in, whether they're the loops on top or the effects that are actually built into the system. Manual mode is going to be in red LEDs, and it's going to allow me to turn on and off individual things inside of that preset. I'll give you a scenario real quick. I have a clean sound, a crunch rhythm, a leadish kind of sound, some sort of weird, wacky, whatever you find is super weird. Let's say in my clean patch, I want to engage a chorus pedal or maybe a simple effect that I don't want to sacrifice that flow of clean, crunch, lead, and weird. So I basically set a manual mode button to turn on an individual chorus or a boost or anything built in. I can do tap tempo controls, output controls, MIDI, or anything that you can possibly creatively think of. Now there's no right or wrong way of using the manual mode. I've seen tons of different ways of using it, to the point where you can leave all three loops on and then have these four buttons be different modulation effects inside of each patch. There are multiple things that you can assign these buttons to, which we'll probably get into in a future advanced deep dive video. Alright, memory manual mode and how we get to do that. In order to engage manual mode, you just simply press the memory manual mode button right up top here. And now you're in the red LEDs and you can see what you're controlling in that preset. First of all, what we want to do is we want to select edit. Then we want to use knob 1, scroll all the way to the end till you see CTL. This is going to be where we can dial in our controls. So we hit enter. Now you see numbers 1 through 4. These are going to correlate to the 1 through 4 buttons on the bottom row here. If we want to change what knob 1 does, we can press into knob 1 by hitting enter. Now we have to pick a function for it to do. You can also select through delays, reverbs. There's also tap tempo controls as well. BPM tap is going to be master tap. Delay tap is going to be just the tap tempo for the delay. Triggers for both of your boost sections in your effects sections. Next we have master solo output. This is a master solo boost that's going to be in the master menu. Control outs. I can control the amplifiers using this, as well as the tuner and LED. Let's set this to a delay tap, right? Great, awesome. Now that'll be the tap tempo for my analog delay that we have built in. You can set these other buttons to do whatever you want. We have to write this, so we hit exit and enter together. We hit enter a couple of times, and then you're done. The 4 buttons on the bottom are going to correlate to the 4 things written on the screen. That's how you dial in manual mode function buttons. That's basically it on the memory and manual mode functions, on how you can dial in those manual mode functions. Woo, yeah, all right. I really hope you learned something from this. Thank you so much for watching again. Click subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell so you don't miss a beat. Like if you enjoyed this. Comment if you got any questions, and we'll see you guys later. All right, bye. Bye.